Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah,
I appreciate that, Clark.
It's good, Clark. Pau Gasol is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Curry. And it's Butler in the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And George drops them both. George against LeBron. The kick out to Rose. Top of the key, Butler. James, the pass to Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 7.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And the basket by Curry.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Atlanta making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Atlanta trails by 3. Outside Aldridge. There's the pick. Passes it to LeBron. Feeds it to Cousins. And Durant sends it back. Stolen by Durant. One-on-one fast break. Here's Thompson. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Throws. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control. And finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Atlanta making a switch here. Yooooo, he's checked in for Cousins. Durant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Scottie Pippen's checked in for James. And it's Klay Thompson in for Jimmy Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Iverson. Rose kicks to Durant. Dishes it to Yow. Runner in the lane. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's Rose. He's got 12. And Durant sends it back. And a fast break now for New York. Iverson with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Shoots the 3.
That's his second personal.
Atlanta trails by 5. Rose goes in. Aldridge with some nice D.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now Durant, following Durant's 3-point attempt. Allen Iverson on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Now the pass to Durant. The 3 from Iverson. And he gets it to go. Iverson's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Yow with a screen on Thompson. Thompson misses.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into 3-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. New York ahead. They finish off the 3rd quarter with a big 11-3 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And the final period of play just about to start. On the court for Atlanta. Aldridge out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. New York leading by 6. Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for Paul George.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line. It's been a very solid outing for George. He's got 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Here's Gasol. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Rose, he's checked in for Atlanta. The shot by George, wide open. The shot no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. James with it. Gasol covering to the inside. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Curry. And Butler sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. James with the ball. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the basket good. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Butler on the wing. It's George on the wing. Gasol dishes to Whiteside. Outside Butler. Back to Whiteside. It's stolen by Rose. Here's LeBron. And he slams that one down.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum can become a game changer.
Timeout.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Thank you, Doris. The drive by Iverson. He feeds it to Malone. And Thompson kicks to Malone. New York, no good that time either. And it's Butler missing.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Atlanta trails by 3. James, no good.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is coming right down to the wire.
Durant just inside the line. Again, Durant missing. Here's Atlanta now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense starting to click.
Iverson passes to Aldridge. Durant for 3. Aldridge gets to Durant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
He's been wayward and just off on him. About everything he's put up in this period.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
The drive by Iverson. Outside Durant. Pulls up. High post. And that one swishes right in. Durant's got the game tied up here for New York.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fires from the wing. It falls!
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Butler on the wing. Lots of room. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
The dish to Durant. The feed now to Iverson. Aldridge is screen. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Out of bounds. Atlanta team ball.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Rose. They could win it. He caught it.
My goodness.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it get any better than that.